All right, it is Friday, and you know what that means. That means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, March 20th, 2026. A sunny day today, 53 degrees, give or take, over in Fairfield County. And looks like rainy days coming up ahead over the weekend. And possibility for rain later tonight, but I guess anything goes. Nonetheless, hope you're having a good week thus far. What is up, Arbiter? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're doing well, Sam. As always, your host here, Uncle Dio. And just excuse me for the late start, but got myself a little bit of an injury today. Well, not today, earlier this week. Got my first gym injury and hopping around. My hip is hurting, and yeah, stinks getting old. But nonetheless, I'm here. I'm sitting down, comfy as I can be, about to play some games. But on that note, there are some orders of business I do need to talk about before I get over with the game of the week. But letting you know, this Sunday, the next installment, the next free screening over the NPL Movie Weekend's series of events at the Norwalk Public Library is going down. With this Sunday, March 22nd, I am doing a free screening of the 1961 classic with Audrey Hepburn, Brunch at Tiffany's, which is celebrating, believe it or not, its 65th anniversary this year in 2026. So I've actually never seen this all the way through. There are obviously clips and scenes that I've seen over the years, and obviously it goes without saying that Audrey Hepburn's black dress and her, hair bun and the cigarette is a very iconic look that has, been a thing in film for 65 years. So, but I've never seen the entire movie. So this will be a first for me. So, my whole thing when I make these movies, especially when I did it this year for the lineup, I wanted to showcase a movie for each decade or a different movie from each decade. So, this movie will be from the 60s. And then actually the movie for May, scheduled for the 70s, scheduled for May, probably going to have to change the date on that. Just had some things come up. There's going to be some construction happening with the elevators over at the library around that time. So as a result, we probably are going to be putting the halt on programming during that time. So I may have to reschedule that. So just stay tuned. Once I get that ironed out, I'll update the date on that. And then, yeah, as you can see, the rest of the year, July 26th is the 80s. September 20th film will be the 90s. And then the last film of the year, November 15th, will be the 2000s. So, yeah, these are free movies, no cover charge, no admittance fee. You're welcome to walk on in. You can bring along your own snacks and beverages to enjoy along with the film. Seats open at 1 o'clock, showtime at 1:30. This would be at the 1 Belden Avenue location of the Norwalk Public Library branches in Norwalk, Connecticut. So the NPL Movie Weekend's series of events are a co-collaborative effort between the Norwalk Public Library and the folks over at the Norwalk Film Festival, who, as luck would have it, are actually underway with their own festival taking place this weekend. So I put a link in the chat below if you want to check them out. Tickets are still available if you want to watch the films for the weekend. And it'll be, this weekend, March 20th, today, first night, and up until Sunday. So first, the highlight, I think the spotlight film that they just has been hitting the news. It is a film called Power Ballad. It is a Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas film, and it was shown at South by Southwest, and it is the second screening nationally is here in Norwalk, Connecticut. So that'll be the lineup for the highlight film of the event itself. And that will be tomorrow, Saturday, I believe at 7 p.m. over at the District Music Hall, which is over in 71 Wall Street. And yeah, if you are interested in checking this out, or a bunch of other films from local and independent filmmakers, check out the Norwalk Film Festival. Again, I've put their link in the chat below if you want to check them out. All right, and wanted to show this last week, but I just didn't have it ready. But if you did not attend I'll Go 9 a couple weeks ago, well, actually about a month ago, believe it or not. Funny how time flies when that happens. But yeah, well, not a month, give it 3 weeks, give or take. But nonetheless, I have a little recap video that you can check out right here. The World Algo Federation. For over 5 years, the revolutionary force in swap meet entertainment.
Alco-mania,
Just like that. Just like that. So yes, Algomania, the 10th swap meet in my events that I do. The Algo swap meets is taking place Saturday, October 17th, over at the Norwalk Public Library. And yeah, going with a different theme this time around. You know, I tend to do video game themes and all that, but I figured for the 10th one, I'd make it a little bit special. And wrestling has always been something near and dear to me growing up in my formative years. But I figured, hey, why not do wrestling, right? You got WrestleMania. Oh, but this is not WrestleMania. It is Algomania. So, yeah, click on the link in the chat if you were interested in finding out more information about Algomania. And as of right now, all of my chairs, tables are sold out. They actually sold out, believe it or not, within 2 hours of me signing up, or the sign-up's going live. So yeah, you know, pretty good. And of course the chat decided to not show there. So go figure. But I roll. See if that shows, which it should pop up above me. There it is. Right, without further ado, let me boot up Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair, which is what I am playing currently. Welcome back, Sam. Hope you're having a good week, buddy. So this is, in case anyone is not aware, Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair came out 2019, 2 years after the original Yooka-Laylee. So I, 2 weeks ago, completed Yooka-Laylee, which was a remaster of the original Yooka-Laylee from 2017. Came out last year. And I figured, you know what, I completed that. Why not play this to just wrap up the entire franchise in a nice little bow, right? So I believe I left off about to start World 5, Stage 5, Chapter 5, if you want to call it that. I just have to readjust myself here 1 second. And look, they're singing the original Yooka-Laylee theme song. Ah, look at that. And look at that. That lets me go up here, which I wasn't able to do before. Okay, I wasn't able to go up here before. This is new. Okay, this is unexplored territory here. Aha, okay, so I use that bomb to blow up the wall over there. Okay, now what is over here? A tonic. Tick-tock, it says. Okay. Okay. But what does this tonic do? Prolong the enjoyment by slowing down time for the entire chapter. Who doesn't enjoy a leisurely stroll through a troubled stingdom? Okay. Alright, well, definitely I want to do this to get that bomb, because then I could use it to blow this up here. And go in here. Wherever this may lead. Aha. Spider Cham. Now what does that do? That is... Yooka climbs ropes and netting more quickly. Does everything a spider can. Almost. Okay. And then... a way to cut through to a new area. Not exactly. There are other pathways here. So eventually, I will get to that. Not quite yet. Okay. Well, I got a tonic out of it, so that's fine. Might have to leave soon since the bus are returning to the school now. We're coming back from seeing the LA Philharmonic Orchestra. Have a good stream. Yeah, no worries, Sam. That's awesome. The Philharmonic, obviously one of the most respected orchestras out there, so that's pretty cool. The most important thing is, you know, I'm happy to hear that you're doing all right, Sam. Appreciate the continued support. Okay, so I could, in theory, just skip or warp over to the next world. I think this means I completed both that golden flag there. Okay. And then here would be chapter 3, which I have completed, or chapter 4. I've completed it as well. Alright. Then chapter 5 would be somewhere around here. There you go. Chapter 5. Gasping Glade would be that one, which I have not done. That is new. North of here is a curved path surrounded by plants. Buddy slammed the corner of the path for a secret. Now, I haven't been there yet, so I'm guessing it's probably here. It says curved path, right? So, haven't been over, and again, there's a whole other area full of stuff. Gasping Glade, so this one I completed. I got all 5, right? But I need to change the world somehow to make it, to change the world. Whoops. Let's see if this works. Nope. So you know what? It's, maybe I need to freeze it. Nope. That didn't work. Nope. Okay. So I don't really have another modifier for this to change it. There's a bomb. There's that. Don't have this. I don't really have a place to go. Yeah, see, I don't have that. Capital Causeway is another one. I don't have a means to change it. The water goes that way. Nope. 4, 5. Then over here would be the paywall, right? Which I haven't activated yet, so I mean there is that. I could do that. Question is, how do I get up there? I don't remember. Guess I have to go up this way. There's that. So I guess I could. I have 39. Ah, my favorite customers. Alright. Lovely jubbly, says Snake Trousers. More of the map has been unveiled. Another satisfied customer for Trouser. And he disappears. Alright. Chapter 6. Chapter 7. Chapter 8. Okay. Well, if I walk in there and see what is going on. Suppose it doesn't hurt to look, right? Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. So this is the world. Chapter 6. I gotta do something about that stinking bramble. I'm sure I can't touch that. I'm sure that's gonna hurt me. Alright. So that is a challenge area with Pagey. And look at that, there's a hidden path here. Thick skin, which leads to a tonic. Okay. Nice change of pace, right? Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't want to touch the green fog. That's gonna hurt. As is the red. Yep. Just as I thought. So I don't want to do the level yet. I don't want to do that. Okay, so instead of losing health, you lose quills when you do this. I suppose I can do the Pagey challenge now. See what happens. Right, I'm here. Gotta get them when they turn around. Right, he's gonna fall down. There goes that. Let him come down. Bump the wall. Kaboom. Challenge win. That is a very strange kind of way to format that, but challenge complete, should say, not challenge win. Great job. Alright, so now he's gonna change the layout here. With the Pagey power. Was he going to get rid of the green fuse? Yes, he is. Alright, cool. A bunch of quills. That's nice. I can't go and touch those thorns. Alright, so now this is fine. So now this, I think... Nope. Does not blow that up. Okay. But I can do that. This is glowing, so this is telling me there's something here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Right, you get to burn these. Okay. Finally, you dummies made it to the scorch berries. Hurry up, idiots. Hurl some this way. Grrr. Free at last. Hey, this is the guy where the skeleton in the original Yooka-Laylee, the explorer, was on inside of him. A honeypot. I bet he's a sweet character. Oh boy, not quite. Sweet? Shut it. Can't you see I've misplaced my sweet ingredients? Sorry, I'm terribly cranky without my sugar quota. My stew has been on medium high for so long that it's gone all bitter. Let me just slurp. Yuck. Yep, terrible. Search the forest for something to sweeten me up, will ya? Eat something sweet. Right, well, there's the scorched berry. That doesn't work. Okay. Find something sweet. Well, I can't get up there, so I've got to go. Get that. Open up a new path. That is another world. That is a door with a key. Clear off, nerds. This is my treehouse. Oi, stop knocking down my walls. Alright. Aha. Found the key. You'll never find my secret back entrance. So he says. Right, open that up. Chapter 7. Well, I don't want to do that yet. Again, I don't want to jump the gun. Secret back entrance. It's over here. Yeah, you'll never get up here. So he says. Secret back entrance. What's over here? Can't go up that way. I actually can't jump up that way. Nope. Can't go up there. Right? Now, can I cut through the trees by doing this? I did it before with that other path, right? But I don't know if I can do it here. So I suppose it doesn't hurt to run around and see if I can. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yeah, there's no way for me to get up here. Oh, actually there is. Hey, I just got a... Ethan. Just subscribe. Thank you so much, Ethan. Thank you so much for watching this tiny little corner of the internet. I appreciate it. Right, can I do this? Can I get up here in time? Yes, I can. Alright. So now I've unraveled this area here. Yeah, thank you, Ethan. Alright, there's this guy. Do you want to buy my hint? Yes, I have enough quills to do it. There's a secret deep in this dark forest. Follow a path to a dead end to find it. Then, buddy slam. A path to a dead end. Again, sometimes these things can be very cryptic, so... Path to a dead end. Which it'll let me go up here. Right? Then dead end. Which, again, I found quills here. Is this a dead end? I don't know. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to slam every part of this area here just to see if there is something. Right, it would appear not. Alright. A dead end. What if I give him a bomb? Will he like that? Nope. That did not work. Path to a dead end. Well. Didn't do that. Well, I suppose I have to go this way. Now, where could it be that I'm looking for? Path to a dead end. I think that's all that brought me to, just that. Okay. A dead end. Follow a path to a dead end. Wait a minute. You man, look at that. Something underneath. Oh, look at that. I'm clipping through. Look at that. That's pretty funny. Okay, so that is another tonic. Thick skin. Yooka spends much more time invincible when he takes a hit. Not quite a bee shield, but close enough. Okay. Yooka looks a little more human. Oh, wait a minute. There are some more achievements here. Lower trousers, second paywall. Okay. So, I don't know. Let me look up where this location is, because it is a interesting little hint. Hmm. I'm sure it probably leads to a tonic, is probably what it is. Check in here. Just looking here. Alright, well, I found one over here, so I gotta go up this way, wrap around, then go down here. Look at that. I can actually do that. Shadow sting them. There is a tonic right there. Play deadlier in this parallel dimension. So I guess things are just dark, is the idea, I'm guessing. That's just my guess. Okay. Okay, so, from what I'm told, there is Chapter 5. Apparently there's a secret exit in that stage. So by finding that secret exit, I will find something else. So, why not? Hey, you almost got me. There was something up there too. Whoops. Oh well. I already got all the hidden stuff in this level, so I don't need to get it. I could just proceed as normal. Oh, that didn't work. And you almost knocked me right into the slime, buddy. Come on. I'm just going to be regurgitating quills everywhere he goes. Get him there. Go in there. Let's see, if I smash this, I die, don't I? Oh, I don't. Never mind. But there's something hidden here, the twit coin. Yum. Sorry while I readjust here. Alright, can't go in there. Oh boy. Good thing there was a checkpoint. Sometimes the momentum on these a little strange, I will admit. Alright. Which I forget. I think that's just the way to get the twit coin, but... I mean, I suppose if I can get more quills along the way. Alright. 225 quills. I mean, I don't need to get these all, but it's just a nice little challenge to try to get them. Alright. And oh boy. Oh dear, we'll never get past that alive. I mean, do you just wait? Oh yeah, look at that. There is a platform. Okay. Look at that, a whole new area. Alright, so I gotta watch out for the platforms. Oh, look at that. What does that do? Secret exit. Aha. Beetalion rescue. Okay, so this was a Beetalion member rescued without having to complete a stage. Well, technically I did by doing the secret exit. Alright, that's 9 bees. Okay. So that's what that portal was. D-Wiz. More hired help brought in to steady the band and jazz things up. Okay. Gasping Glade, so there's that. Now, the question is there a alternate version of Gasping Glade? Right? Okay. Haven't been in here yet. I know I unlocked this last time. So this is new. So maybe I have to complete this, and this is what gives me the alternate version of stage 5. That's my guess. More flowers. Or more locked area, I should say. Okay. Whom goes there? Oh, this is the first boss from Yooka-Laylee. Halt! Who dares approach the Great Rampo's mighty creek? Hi, Rampo. You seem to be blocking this water. Yeah, get out of the way, damn Po. Such unnecessary rudeness, thou mortal pest. Great Rampo is on dam duty until final payment of mine extortionate new teeth. During thine last adventure, a pair of rapscallions coldly smashed them. They're terrible. I hope you find the culprits. If ye wish to pass, ye'll have to wait 6 months until Great Rampo's duties are fulfilled. 6 months? I could fill this stream myself sooner than that. Come on, Laylee. I'm sure we can get him to open up somehow. Come on, Rampo. Can't you just move a little bit? Hey, Great Rampo doesn't possess your mortal legs. How'd he get there? Alright, he's going to keep recycling that line. Alright, so this key is now going to be thrown over here. Another key here. Underwater path here. There you go. Now what is this? Okay. Ah, I'm gonna hit the switch in the water. Okay. I see. We gotta aim. Aim steady. There you go. Now there may be a tonic around here too, so it doesn't hurt to look around. Alright. And time to kaboom Rampo over here. There goes his teeth. Urgh. And there goes the water. Curse thou! Great Rampo will never enjoy boiled sweets again. Oh, not again. And look at that, he's got a tonic. Broken controller. Okay, he's just going to say the same thing. Alright, well now a waterfall is flowing. So that may alter the stage. Because if that path leads over here, then yes, it's flooded. Let's see here, just 1 second. I've been up there, this forest, I don't know. I don't think I have. And look at that, a random tonic. Okay. Cinematic ratio. Is that going to be like an ultra wide screen? Is that what this guy was talking about? He looks happy. Alright, I did find it. Cinematic ratio. Broken controller. Up is down, left is right, A is X, and RB is LB. What has happened to your controller? Alright, you get more quills by equipping that one. Have a taste of how great the Royal Stingdom looks with the cinematic aspect ratio. Can you smell the popcorn? Alright. Gasping Glade Groan. Alright, this is the alternate version of the stage that I can do here. Alright. Yeah, this is an alternate version of Stage 5, so there's going to be more coins here. Oh, this place is like a rainforest. Alright, so now, how do I get up here? Trick this guy into coming. And I messed up. Somehow. Okay. I want to wait until it turns around. Get the spider. And then trigger. Go get me. Yep, here you go. There you go. Okay. That's one coin. Yeah, but see, I can't go back. I need to do that again. Get those quills. I need to wait. Get the spider. Come on, come get me. There you go. Yum. Right, now how am I going to get up there is the question. Ah, you hold it and then you jump higher. And there you go. And you know what? That just made me miss all the secrets. So maybe it's not worth it. It'd be nice if it saved that. but somehow I missed the key. Ah, jeez. Gotta do it again. If you drop the key, it's over. I still got the key. Now, pretty sure I can, yeah, do that. Alright, so now I can go on the left. Hopefully I can come back, or maybe it'll spit me through that door. I don't know exactly what that does. Not quite sure. Okay. So those are just to get quills. That's a cool little shadow trick. The lighting. Okay. I'm assuming it's just going to spit me out of the next door. So no twit coin there. Interesting, it's locked. So how do I get out? Somehow it's not locked anymore. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Alright, what do I do here? Nope. I swear, if I missed a quit coin, that would really stink. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, nope. Let me get hit again. To get the checkpoint. At least that's point number 2, so I know that. Alright. Alright, there's this guy. Let's see, that makes it seem like Alright, that's 3. Oh boy. You knocked me into a death trap. Hello? Oh, are you kidding me? Really? I totally missed a whole bunch of twit coins. What? You're kidding me. You have to be very particular in how you hold these things. And there you go. Wow. I totally missed there was another path over there too. Missed that. And there I go. Nope. All right. I can't go there. Missed all the twit coins. But I was able to get 10 bees. Go the bee. I've got to do that all over again. I know where the coins are, but man, you had to get them in one shot? That's pretty wild. Again, I don't need to get this one. So I don't really need to. Well, now I know what these things are about, so I can do that. There you go. Alright, so now I know what this thing wants. so I gotta remember to grab this. Alright, that's 3. Now, the 4th coin was one of these sliding sections, but where? Alright. And I messed up. And you know what? Now I lost that coin. Oh boy. I should have restarted that. How do I land where that coin is? I grabbed the coin, but I died. Oh boy, the jumping boy. Yeah, I should have just went back down to the checkpoint. Huh. Ahoy, skipper. Having trouble? Hold Y to skip past this bit. You've got fancy taking it easy? I can skip you ahead if you hold Y. Oh, don't want to do that. Guess I don't understand the mechanics here. Hey, good thing you have infinite tries, but I don't understand the idea here. Looks like you could do with some help. I don't understand how I get any free control here. Oh boy. Everyone struggles with this bit. No one will judge you if you skip ahead by holding Y. I don't understand the, So by grabbing it, I die. I don't understand. No, I don't have Laylee. And there it is. But she spawned with me now. I thought there was something over there. Now, I just saw her pop up. She just spawned. That's hilarious. Alright, well, I gotta do this again. Because I got the other coin. All because I didn't save. If I had saved there, I would have had all 5. Alright. Get these guys in one shot. Eighth time's the charm, right? Nice, I gotta remember is the one with the grenade I need. And I missed it. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, so I gotta remember to hit the checkpoint. That should save it. Oops. There should be all 5 now. Yep. Alright. How was I supposed to get any of that? look at that. That's supposed to just kill me there. I can't attack them from the front. Alright, so that is all 5 finally. The coins. Alright. I was able to get 363 quills out of it, so that's not too bad. Alright, so that is done. Joe the Bee. This off-brand dour bee was originally named Joshiv, got the name changed by deed pollination. Rescue 10 bee team guards, army of 10. Okay. So now I can do 6. That's 8, 4, 3. Alright, so that is there. Chapter 6. Chapter 7. And Chapter 8, Windmill Way. Oh, might as well do Chapter 6, right? Warp over. Saw Blade Evade. Sounds like it's a chase level, maybe. Hope not. Saw Blade Evade. Sounds like somebody's gonna come out and chase me. Well, I can go in. Nope. Locked. Okay. What about these slug guys here? Go in there. Okay. A lot of bees in the background there. Oh, this was the door I couldn't get to before. Okay. What about this slug? Can I get him? Okay. So maybe there was a way to get up here on the second floor without breaking everything. Like this guy. Always be on the lookout for twit coins. There's a key. Laylee bell. Okay. Can't go in there. Where do I find that key? Ah, there's the key. Okay. Something happened to that slug. Not quite sure what. Okay. Well, I get to go upstairs now. Alright. Can't go that way. So there's got to be some other path that leads me to that area. He got chopped. Oh boy. I really should have gone up there, huh? That would have been a Laylee bell. There might have been a twit coin there. And you did. Alright, I don't really know what it wants me to do at the start there. Can't go up there. There you go, Laylee. Gotta get this guy. There's a Laylee bell after all that, so there you go. But how do I get up there? It seemed like I could make that jump. Ooh, close call. Okay, that's locked too. I could have gone up on this roof. Alright, so this crab guy I can blow up. Yeah, but see, I missed all these coins. I missed 2 coins already. Where? Where did I miss him? And you know what? I should have bounced on that guy. I would have gotten up there. There's so many twists and turns. Look at this. Another area. What is going on here? Wow. But I can't go that way. But it's funny how it's just clipping through the wall. That is just not a care in the world. Now see, there's a net up there. So what does that say, right? But if I do that, I'll miss out on this. Oh well. Ouch. There's something over there. That's the twit coin, so gotta find the right time. Get up there. Oof. You don't get a lot of time. Ah, that was it. Gotta like double. It's just I'm doing it too early. I gotta double roll and then jump. There you go. Or got a library here. I saved my progress there. Now what is this? Okay. But what if I jump on you here? There you go. Okay. Worked out. But I missed the first 2 coins. Willicombe Pew. Alright, that's another B. That makes it 11. Yeah, I gotta get the first two coins. But where did I lose you? This is tricky. All right. This one's locked. This one's not. Okay. Yeah, how did that slug get hurt? Not quite sure how that happened. Okay. That's the key I need. Ah, that's why he went right into the saw blade. Okay. Oh, look at that secret. Okay. Okay. Well, look at that. There's the first coin. And this was that hidden area I was talking about. Okay, so that's one. Where would the second be? Now, the second one, I have no idea where that was. Okay. Linda, what's up, Linda? Happy Friday to you. How is your week? Progressing through this stage here, which is a little bit trickier than normal. Got a lot of obstacles to look at here. So just taking my time. I'm redoing the stage because I didn't get all the collectibles. So I have one left. I have to see where it's at. Alright. This guy's just laughing, taunting. And there you go, totally smushed. Alright, well, now I know. Invincibility frames mean nothing if you get smushed. He's about to get hit. Get him there. There you go. I'm okay. I actually hurt myself. I pulled something in my hip the other day, and I have been hurting. I have been hurting. Just hobbling around. As long as I'm sitting down, I'm fine, but if I'm moving around, that's when it hurts. Yeah, see, all of this stuff, like, why would you even do this? Even be tempted to get any of this stuff? Oh, whoops. There you go. So, what is it? Gotta be this, so... Yeah, I can't get up there. Yeah, I'm not high enough to get up there. So how do I get this? See here. Hey, I do. I just gotta see where this is. I can't get that jump, so I don't know where it may be. I know the door, but how do I get up there? Hmm. Okay. This is the door. Oh, geez. Well, there you go. Hidden door. So this has got to be where the coin is. Okay. So this guy... he's just going to regurgitate coins, quills, which they're not required, to be honest. They're nice to have, but I don't need to kill myself for them. Alright. So I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to checkpoint myself again. So that's probably going to throw me in the door I was looking at before. Oh boy. Okay. Nice and slow, right? There's got to be something... Aha, wait a minute. There's the coin. Alright. Now, what I need to do is don't die. Easier said than done, right? You know what? 10 quills, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Alright, checkpoint. Cool, so I've got all 5 quills now. Alright, so I would use this on the crab guy. And then I would hop on these guys. And maybe not. What is up there? Well, whatever. Not gonna lose sleep over it. Alright. Yeah, what's new with you, Linda? What are you playing this week? What is new in the world of gaming for Linda the Gamer Gal? I've been playing nothing, just this when I get to it. Right, can't go over there. Oh boy. Foolish, foolish, foolish. But you know what? I got a checkpoint, so I should still have all 5 points. Yes. This is how they trick you. They tempt you into looking for this good stuff. So even though I'm hobbling around, I do have plans tomorrow. There is a Comic-Con happening over here in another part of town, and it's just an opportunity for me to pass flyers for my event coming up in October, Oligomania. So, right, he walked into that. Good. course, Laylee. You had to do that. Silly girl. And nope. Alright, I don't need... Come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, I can complete the stage with all 5 coins intact. There should be Quill up here. Need to jump at it with the right. There you go. All right. Alright, so this one I've just got to roll and go all the way. Like so. And that's all 5. Alright, so this stage is done. Twit farming milestone achieved. Alright. So that is done. Saw Blade Evade is done. Willicombe Pew, the thinking man's bee, led into the Beetalion by accident. Talks big, but has never stung anybody. Get 50 twit coins, twit farming. Okay. And then there will be, whoops, 7, I guess, is there. But there's some way to, whoops. Oh, I'm looking to hit the, book. Huh? Hmm. Nope. Blade Evade. Okay. Well, I do have chapter 7, right? So I can warp over there. Maybe there's something I might need around here. Thank you, Linda. GG. Like a honeycomb back there. Hmm. Well, you know what? I never went here. Ah, okay. So this just brings me... Ah, so I can push this, and then that'll get me that bridge. Okay. It's all coming together here, okay. Whoops. I'm just looking at something here. Okay, if I go back in, I see. You know what I see there? I see on top of the tree there's an icon. So I'm guessing that honeybee that's right on top of that tree falls down, maybe? Is my guess. Chapter 7, Production Path. What time is it right now? I've got until, what, 6:30, 6:22, so I've got a little bit. Well, might as well do it. Production Path. See where that leads me. Look at that, the exit is in the beginning. Alright. Now sometimes these pistons, what I'm looking at is to see if it'll lead to some other, you know... Alright, there's a coin up there, I see. Alright, so I gotta watch out. First coin. Alright. Things I do. Quills. Not easy to jump. One, two. That wasn't too bad. Oh boy. That timed completely differently than what I had anticipated. Luckily, I still have the twit coin. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there's no point in doing it for the spikes. It's not worth it. Alright, there's that. I have a feeling I missed some type of top route. I just... And oh boy. Right, can't touch the sides, they're hot. Like so. Yeah, I missed the top route somehow. They're gonna keep coming. There's a twit, there's a coin there. Right, so I've got to roll when these things two collide. There you go. That's two. Okay, so somehow I didn't miss a coin. Okay. There you go. You know, really evil game dev would have some kind of hidden item here. Like so. So that tells me there's something down here. Yep. Alright. That's, 2. Okay. That didn't work. There you go. Okay, now this guy. Alright, so these are going in a square pattern. Can't go there. Alright, so 1, and basically just roll Alright, follow the guides. Follow the guides. Alright. Now this guy is particularly evil. Alright. Alright. Okay. 2 coins. Can't touch these. Alright. Seems there's something here. And it's at the bottom. I see it. I missed the 3rd coin. That's unfortunate. Alright, I missed 1 coin. Riff insect. Missed the 3rd coin. Well, that brings me there now. So I can probably knock down the honeycomb. Black and white film. Get off my roof, he says. Well, I can't go anywhere with it. Interesting. So it won't let me go higher. There's some type of hidden... Ah, it's a secret exit. There's a portal. There's a portal that leads to that. Okay, so that means there's a secret exit. I missed a coin. So I've gotta do it. But where would the 3rd coin be? Gotta do it, right? I can't live with myself if it's not completed. Alright. Interesting how the end is there. So maybe there's a secret exit here. And that's what it is. And I got hit by Laylee. Oh boy. There you go. That's 2. Luckily got Laylee. Alright, that's 1. There you go. Oh boy. There you go, Laylee. Alright. You know what? I don't need to go through that trouble. Forgot. Get some free quills here. Alright, something with this, there we go. I think this might have been the coin I missed. Yep. Alright. Checkpoint, so that's 5. Alright, so that is good. But I should be alright. Oh, oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. Get ahead. Alright. No reason to rush. But again, I don't need to deal with this. That's fine. I don't need to deal with those things, so I'm fine. Alright. And that's 5. Riff insects. Okay. Riff insect is one of 4 bees that helps to drive the rhythm for the entire Beetalion, often with random annoying tapping of desks. I got another tonic that I found before. Black and white film changes the colors to make everything black and white, where every color has no color at all. Rescue 12 bee team guards. Production path panic. Oh, what time is it right now? 6:42. I guess I can give it a try, yeah. This is a harder version of the stage, it would appear. Quick, Yooka, go back the other way. Alright, so this purple laser is... okay. Insta-death. Oh boy. I did not realize that. Well, I don't need the quills, for sure. Jeez. What am I supposed to do there? Oh boy. That's instant death. Holy moly. So what am I supposed to do? Alright. Checkpoint. I mean, I don't even need these quills. That's 3. And there's the other one. Oh boy. Alright, well I was gonna miss that. does. That's 3. So I gotta stay in between. And touching it means insta-death. Well, that's a secret exit. That's going to lead me on top, right? Yep. Good day. Beetalion rescued. That's 13. That still doesn't lead me over here, though. Strange. So how do I get over to this tree here? That I don't get. So panic, yeah, geez, that does well, I gotta do this again. It's the last 2 points. But what dictates how fast it goes? That I don't get. Like that, jeez. Like that, like why is it going super fast? Well. And I don't have Yooka-Laylee to get me over. Alright, hopefully this will work with her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe not. Jeez, why does that move so quick? And come on, because of the little bot got me. You're kidding. There you go. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it because I got the coin, then I got the checkpoint. Right? Yep. Alright, this is where it slows the pace. So that's fine. Oh my word. So not only do you have moving platforms with this death beam, oh my word. Wow. It's just, I don't know the speed of this laser. It just goes ridiculously fast sometimes. Alright. The laser was destroyed by that. And of course. Alright, where would this last coin be? You know what? I don't know where the coin is, though. That's the problem. Is it at the very end? Because sometimes it is, so I have no idea. Oh. Oh, there it is. Army of 14. Alright, well, the laser came all the way to the very end. Justing. That's 5. That's a... Not the best stage. But I was able to get it. Right, 14. But the question is, how do I get up there? Looks like you probably won't get to this until way later on. Let me see here. Did I get him the signpost? Okay, I did. All right. Chapter 6. Blade evade. 14 out of 48 Bs, 60 out of 200 quit coins, 20 out of 62 tonics. Got another B here. Justing. Here comes jousting, justing. Just leaf jousting, just for justice. Tongue twister. Army of 14. Right. 7. Then 8. Windmill Way. Chapter 4, Chapter 3, Chapter 5. Need something sweet. Well, this now, I brought that box over here, which this now puts this bridge here. I head shore. There's a windy canyon not far from here. A character there holds this location in their mind. You'll have to use their head to reveal the secrets. Chapter 8, Windmill Way. Alright, that brings this down. A whole different part. Now, what is that? I'm famished. Fanboys, I'm famished. They got me ground pounding every, or should I say buddy slam. Here come my friends. Or I'll do a challenge stage. Oh, I gotta navigate this guy. There we go. Up, 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 and there you go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, now Pagey Power. Now what does this do? I'm a big metal fan. Fancy that, fanboys. Who's blown off? You like fan fiction? Where are my missing? That's it. Now find the other one. Thanks. One more missing part to find. Oh, whoops. Okay. Seems there's not really much else I can do. Just getting blown away. Which was gonna happen here too. There's a little treehouse entrance there. Multiple tree houses here. Need a yellow key. Excellent. Here comes that Moneybags bat. Huzzah, you returned. Let me get that for you, sirs. Alright, opening up a new part of the map here. And another paywall. Another satisfied customer for browser. Don't know about that, but okay. Alright, so in this honeycomb area, or this treehouse area, there are multiple paths here. I'm gonna have to go through them, see if I can find a key. Aha. Okay, there goes that. Now this one over here. Hey, you're not supposed to be up here. I have found a way. back entrance is supposed to be impossible to find. Hey, how'd you find this place? A secret. There's a locked cagey in a small grove deep in the dark forest. Not hard to find, but there's no key in sight. Try digging directly below it. Aha, you again. Clear off before I call the feds. There it is. My honey, stop! Thieves! Okay, but how do I get the tonic in here? Aha, bump into it. Upside down. Okay. Cool. And then the honey, because it's sweet, I give to the guy over here. The pot. He was asking for something sweet. There it is. Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff. Want to try some? You should take advantage of my good mood before the downer kicks in. Careful not to bump into me, though. It looks like I might overflow. See? Watch. Might taste great. Ah, so now he changed the stage. Saw blade evades stuck. Ah, so it only lasts for a little bit. I see. Well, I gotta do it now. It's unfinished business. Alright, this will be the last one. Oh wow, things are sticky. I bet we can use this sticky goods goo somehow. Ah, climbing up areas. Oh, what's up here? Ah, things are sticky up here too. I do like how the music changes. That's pretty interesting. Right, so the best way out of these things is to just jump. All right. Aha. Well, look at that. Wow, he's glitching those boxes out. That was weird. First coin. All right. Aha, look at that. Oh well. Okay. But you can still go through the door, even though everything's all jammed up. Oh wow, you can still go through, it won't lock. Interesting. Alright, I've got to somehow get this thing. Nope. 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 Like getting the right angle. There you go. Can't go there. All right, one coin. There you go. Yeah, but see, I don't know anymore. Non-linear now because of all this sticky stuff. Okay. That's locked. That's all gummied up. Now see, this, do I take this with me here? That's the thing I don't know. So I can climb above. That's 3. So I missed 2. See, I just don't know where. Yeah, I obviously missed something. I don't think I can drag that over to another screen. I can. Okay, 4. This is locked. Yep. Okay. Now, initially the, okay. There was a thing, yep, that brought up. Oh, jeez. All right. Where would this last coin be? That's not even worth it. Alright. There's the twit coin. Okay. There you go. So that's 5. List number 2. A Leedle. A Leedle. Number, that's 15. But I gotta do it again. I gotta find that second coin. Where could that second coin be? This isn't the stuck one. There we go. Missing number 2. Alright, get the keys. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do it. I messed up. So apparently the coin is at the beginning. It's that blue, the blue ghost. Basically what it is. That's the missing part. It's annoying because I only have one shot to do all that. Could be in this room, right? Alright, so I gotta get rid of these guys. Because they only get in the way. That's fine. There you go, yep. That's the coin. So that brings it to fall 5. I gotta beat the stage in order for it to count. Alright. Luckily there's a checkpoint there. And you know what? I don't have a buddy slam. Hopefully I get Laylee soon. And I died. But I checkpointed, so that's good. Alright. It seems like I could go in here. It really does. Oh. Well, I gotta go the normal way anyways. Okay. Come on. But it doesn't seem like there's a A quill place. For a place where I could just drop this bomb off. Well, I've already done this, so I don't need to go through the hidden area. Okay. I could probably just blow them all up, but they're just going to keep respawning. I just use it to blow up a spider I don't like. Alright. That's 5. A Lidl. Goes ape over quite a few things and runs the Beetalion Guard social media channels. Got a new tonic. Upside down. The screen is flipped upside down. Perfect if you happen to be a bat. Last paywall, right? Lower trousers, third paywall. Alright. Yeah, I'm at 21 tonics, 15 bees, 39 twit coins. Wait, there's another bee I missed. Humish. Humish, the luckiest guard, gets lucky wins all the time on Swarmio Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh boy. Alright, save and quit. Definitely on overtime here, over overtime. That's fine, I was able to wrap that up in a bow, so that's worth it to me. Alright, so that is that. Let me just give a thank you to everyone who popped in today. Sam, appreciate it. Linda the Gamer Gal, thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it. I will be back next Friday. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. Let me switch this on over. Hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your time with your friends, families, and loved ones. Our tomorrows are never guaranteed, so please do make the most of your time. Be safe out there, be kind, spread positivity out there. It really is a superpower that we can all wield, especially in this topsy-turvy world we live in. Alright, I will see you here next week, right here, on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.